Alright everybody, welcome back to another Lego building video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Need to stop using but feeling a lot better, which is great. Hopefully be able to do longer streams. Appreciate everybody who's watched, subscribed, liked, and commented on videos and streams. Hopefully have a lot more content coming. I'm gonna aim for my Mexico trip to get teeth started. Hopefully that will happen in September. Yeah, alright, I'm just making sure that people could see the bricks on the screen there. I'll make any adjustments that I need to after the stream ends. Feedback is appreciated about that. And what are we missing? We're missing the black one. Where is that? I gotta be in here. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these guys. So I do that. Thankfully, like I said, feeling a lot better with the throats issues. Been able to keep drinks down, which was a struggle a couple months ago, even a couple weeks ago. Hopefully rounding the corner, on the mend, seems like. Just kind of feeling a little bit positive about the direction everything's headed. And like I said, hoping that means more streams, longer streams, and more Lego building videos. And maybe even, I need to stop using I'll do my best to do that. But yeah, hopefully gonna be posting a lot more content. Alright, just make sure I'm not missing any steps here because I've struggled with that in the past. If you can just leave this video on like in the background and watch it all the way through, that would be much appreciated as well. If you're a first time viewer or even a regular viewer, that would be much appreciated. Trying to hit the watch hours requirement for monetization. So leaving the video in the background and watching it all the way through does help. Much appreciated. Alright, so we got that. So yeah, I think the next set is going to be the TIE Interceptor for the UCS set. I've been really looking forward to that one. It's personally one of my favorite vehicles in the Star Wars universe. So, all right, where's that piece? There it is. Nope, that's not it. I have a sorting tray over here for the smaller pieces because I have quite a few sets to build, and one of the plans is to build a 10,000 piece Harry Potter diorama, basically. And that probably won't happen until the show comes out. Alright, yeah, where is that piece? Is it in here? No? Not there. Nope, that's not it. I think I'm missing a piece. Yeah, I might be missing a piece here. Hang on. Alright, we're gonna dump this one out too. Come on. Alright. There it is. It was in the second bag. And I don't know what it is with the lighting in my videos. I have my main apartment lights on. I have a little studio / gaming light right above my Elgato. So please comment about what you guys think of there in the video and everything, and the brightness, if I need to fix it or not. Alright, that's the one. Okay, there it is. I am actually going to adjust the camera a little bit there. Hopefully that helps, and you guys can see the screen and the Lego stuff assembly a little bit more. Alright, so we need 8 of those. I think these are for the guns that are going to be up here. Already 5 minutes in. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident overall with health. I have a couple more appointments in August. I'm probably also going to schedule another doctor appointment for some thyroid stuff. But yeah, just feeling a lot more comfortable in general. I mean, yesterday after the stream, I should say Sunday after the stream, kind of felt my throat was kind of just clogging up, and apparently it was from the wildfire smoke that's going on over here nearby. Or at least that seems to be what was causing it so bad that day, or contributing to it, I guess I should say. But yeah, overall, just feeling a lot more confident. I feel like I can do more things. And if these videos seem a little awkward, I will probably be recording them in 10-minute segments each. And then posting those videos together, make it like a 20-minute, 15-minute video, 20-minute video, something like that. Alright. So, need that. Need that. Alright. And that. Alright, where is the 3-piece? There it is. That's. And I will be, as I move on to the larger projects like the knockoff UCS Venator, I will be probably doing like 2-hour videos on live streams, I should say, on Twitch for that, and as well for Rivendell. So I will update the comment section with my Twitch bio, or my Twitch link. Alright, so that goes there. It goes there. And that goes there. Alright, so that will there. So yeah, I think these go up here. But yeah, like I said, feeling a lot more confident about what I can do for streaming and content creation. I mean, even a couple weeks ago I was feeling pretty miserable. But I think now that things are improving, I'm going to try to do longer streams, push myself. Not too hard though, but I did a 3-hour stream on Sunday, which is the longest stream I've done since getting back from the hospital. So that felt really, really good. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody who comments, subscribes, lurks even. Helps the channel, every one of those helps the channel grow. I do apologize if you can hear my neighbor's construction behind me from outside. They are working out there. Alright, so we got that. Now we need a little piece there. Alright. And we need another little piece. This looks like it's going to be a little tedious. Alright. Okay, where are those sections. Alright, that's weird. There we are. There they are. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I had the completely wrong piece. Alright, so got that. Got that. And then... That's not right. Hang on. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I did something wrong. Had the wrong piece. No, that's right. That is the right piece. Okay, that is the right piece. There we go. No? That's not it. Alright. Where is that piece? That is really, really weird. There it is. There it is. Alright, so it's about 10-12 minutes. I'm gonna merge another video with this one, so right now I'm gonna take a break personally, but the video, I'll have a second part of the video merged with this one to make it like 20 minutes long total. So just make sure if you're lurking and have the video on as background noise, continue watching. I appreciate that. Alright, so this is where part 2 of the video is continued. Like I said, I record these in multiple parts at different times, just to make things easier on me. I'm hoping that as I get to feeling better, I can do longer streams, which is the goal for LEGO stuff and gaming stuff. And I am really hoping that I will get to the point where I can do longer streams, like maybe 5 or 6 hour streams, and that I can do that once I get my teeth and I'll be able to eat during my streams. Right now it's kind of hard for me to do. Alright, so where does this go? This goes right here? I think this is right. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, so now... Okay, that goes there. Yeah, and you know what? I forgot to turn on my light here. There we go. I was trying to figure out what was going on there. Alright. What are we missing here? Alright, it seems like there's a piece that's missing. Alright, maybe that's just supposed to stick out like that then. So I'm gonna assume that's the way it's supposed to be. Alright. Alright, and then this guy. Like I said, I want to get to the point where I'm doing the bigger sets on Twitch streams and then uploading those to YouTube for like 2-hour videos. Alright, are we... Hold up. Alright. Making sure. Not missing it. Oh, nope, they're right in front of me. Huh. Right in front of me. Alright. Then need that one. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the lighting on my camera, but it seems like the lighting has changed here and there. I don't know why that is. Maybe my camera settings. I will try to fix those. Alright, come on. Alright, let's see. That there. And we need that there. Alright. And then, alright, I guess that goes there. But yeah, I mean, I have my, as you can see, I mean, the camera in the corner is a lot brighter than my Elgato camera. I don't know why that is. I've tried fixing the settings. Maybe I need to mess around with those a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. All right. Okay. We need a 3-piece there. Yeah, I do apologize for the cam. I'll try to get it better, like I said. I just don't know why it's doing that. Alright. So we got that. That. Alright. I mean, it's very frustrating on my end because, like I said, I try multiple things. Alright, that's not the right one. Okay, where is it? There it is. I mean, and the lighting on my gaming videos I feel like is fine when I'm doing the vertical streams or streaming in general. I don't know why I have so many problems trying to do the Lego builds. But I'm definitely going to try to get more lighting set up and see if maybe that will help. Alright. And I took a couple days off this week because honestly it felt like the throw stuff kind of picked up a little bit again. Okay, where is that piece that I need? Alright. There we are. I mean, okay, hang on. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, it's like there were some good days and then the got smoke from the wildfire that started in the area, and that just kind of aggravated everything. I was originally going to stream something on Wednesday. Didn't feel like Wednesday. Much more improvement today, Thursday, which is when I'm recording the second part of this video. Okay. Alright, I think we are good on that. That goes there. But, yeah, doing a little bit better today. I'm hoping that's going to continue to improve now that's not smoky outside. Because I could tell a really big difference compared to that day that there was a ton of smoke outside. Alright. Where are we at in the video? Alright, we can do a little bit longer. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Got that. And that. Alright, then we need the little guy. Alright. Now we need this one. Alright, and then I guess we flip this over. Okay, this, let me go, that one. That one. That one. Make sure that was right. That one. Yeah, like I said, when I get my teeth and the swallowing difficulties improve, I'm hoping that I'm going to be doing longer streams and be able to focus more on content creating and hopefully go into this full time. The hospital stuff kind of dampened that chance. I feel like to do it earlier this year. I was originally going to do it earlier this year, but just wanted to focus on my health, which is more important. Alright, got that done. Alright. So now, nope, that's not the right piece. Where is... Okay, that was actually the right piece. Alright. I'm also going to plan on uploading some gaming videos by themselves that I wouldn't probably normally stream. Alright, so... where does this guy go? Alright, hang on here. Oh, wait. Okay, just, I guess, slides in. Why would it have me do this piece? I did this backwards. No? Hang on. Yeah, hang on, yeah, and then, okay, we did that. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, I see what it is now. There we go, so it just goes right there. That was on me. There we go. Okay, everything's working now. Alright, so with that, I will end part 2. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave the video on to get those watch hours in. Appreciate everything. And I will be back for the next one soon.